So, we have to figure out who the main culprit is. Is that a catchy? Who is this? Oh, first let's get rid of this crap. There we go. So who is this guy? People are saying that Akechi was right about us all along. Come on, we need to prove our innocence. It is Akechi. Like, really odd style of Akechi. Okay, so, is there anyone I can hang out with today, I wonder? Let's find out. Once I leave here. Let's see. The kid and... oh yeah, studying with him. Really? Why would I hang out with Ryuji? Since I've finished with him, there's almost no reason. I haven't seen Makoto in a while. Let's see here. She would usually hang outside the gates, school gate. Unless she's changed, I'm not really sure. I just want to find out where she is and make sure that I need more charm, but I haven't seen her in ages. She would usually be outside of, like, I guess the teacher's room or out here. Like I said, just finding her has been really difficult. Should I hang out with the kid then, maybe? I don't really need to study. I don't know. He seems to be moving up fine for now. I guess I'll hang out with the kid. Okay, hurry up. Might as well. Now I got so many of these to deal with. I got a Phantom Thief strap this time from the capsule toy machine in the back alley. It costs 500 yen each try, so I can only play once in a while. You're here to train, right? Well, you ready? Alright. Of course it'll grow stronger. I want the second one. Let's keep playing. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. What the? You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. The King's so awesome at that game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. I wonder how long that high school is going to be able to keep up. You haven't gotten better at all. When are you going to learn? It's really late. Thanks to you taking so long to figure it out. Sorry. Praise would be encouraging. Yeah, I don't know. Don't compare me to you. Apparently that's good. Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose that gun about. So I guess I tend to get it all heated up about it. It's time for all the elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright. Let's go. What a rude employee. Seriously, I really wanted to keep playing. I guess he doesn't want to go home. My house is so boring. No one's ever there and there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky. They get to play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. I wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I'd never lose another game. I need to get really strong like the Phantom Thieves. Are they strong? Do you admire them? Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. So do I. They're more than strong. Isn't the fact that they're super strong enough for you? Seriously though, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I might just have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. And growing deeper bonds. Hey, that almost looks like Agus on the back. Chance to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush. That's bizarre. But okay. Almost looks like... maybe it's a reference to Persona 3, I don't know. Well, it's just a move in the game, so it won't work against actual people. I wish it did. Then I'd be strong in real life. I need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home. I got some kindness. Whoa! Well, I guess that'll go up a bit more easier this time. I could definitely use some charm. Later, say hi to the Phantom Thieves for me. And then Monday are exams. Might need my handy study guide with me if I'm not familiar with something. So the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. Let's see what we got going on here. Exams are such a downer. I'm already bummed out about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Let's decide later, because let's talk to Akechi. Oh, it's you. My apologies. I was submerged in my thoughts and lost track of time. Sorry for staying here so late. I'll be leaving soon. I must be going now. Coffee was delicious. He didn't really say much. He seems down about something. I guess I can go with on. That's not it. Whatever. I'll go with my girlfriend. Hey, girlfriend. You're a big help. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. More money to spend? No, Shibuya's fine. Are you sure you'll be able? That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady Anna, Kira. Seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. Ooh. There's some knowledge.
All right.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyways, time to stay. Here we go. Or I'm actually good at this. Maybe I read it wrong. Do you think you could help me with the math next? Apparently, Akira's good at math. Alright. I should be able to level up with her next time. Just, I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. I kinda sympathize. They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves? I don't care how they do it, just throw them into Slammer already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers. Don't give me any of this justice crap. People jump the gun so fast. Someone wanna hang out? Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. This must be tough. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see you. Haru. Oh, sorry. It's like a hiccup. She's the one who should be in pain right now, yet she's still trying to cheer us up. I've got a lot of Persona in the backlog now because of all the recording I've done. I'm trying to concentrate more and more.
Well, then.
Your exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should just focus on those for now. We'll get to work once your exams are over. Well, someone's here. Want an exam? What are you doing today? Oh, wait, Levant, keep me posted. Decide later. Want me to perform an examination on you? I can close the office in the afternoon if you're going to come. Decide later. If I can max out with Takemi, then that's what I'll do. Can get her out of the way. You know what I mean? I don't think we're in a romantic relationship.
Oh.
Should you give it some nutrients? Okay, here you go. I stocked up on them.
Oh.
Yeah! I got 2 kindness. Seems a bit easier to max out certain stats here because you can do it outside just because it was impossible in Persona 3. I wish to ask you something. What do you think about the psychotic breakdown phenomena? Something's behind it all. Yes, only the tip of the iceberg is reported on the news. No one is aware of the truth. Simply put, the psychotic breakdowns are a government conspiracy to destroy humanity. Oh, the Phantom Thieves are part of it too. In fact, they were hired by the government all along. Ah, but you must not reveal this to anyone. You would only incite mass hysteria. Well, I'll be going home then. Alright, conspiracy. Okay, let's go see Takemi. Clinic. So exams are tomorrow, it seems. Let's see. Bruises, sprains, broken bones. I'm not a surgeon. I don't know if fall is the season for sports, but consider your age and don't overexert yourself. Well, I guess a kid like you doesn't have much to worry about there. You came because you saw my message, right? Let's do a clinical trial. I might want to try a different environment so I can understand how pressure affects the data. For example, someplace that's high above the ground. I'll have to find a good location. Okay, let's do today's clinical trial. I don't think... Well, I guess it was bound to happen. Maybe I should invite her to Sky Tower. Invite her? Sky Tower, huh? Sounds like fun.
Let's go.
Alright. Let's see how this goes here. Seems more like a date thing. The buildings look like specks from here. This truly is the best altitude at which to test. The atmosphere pressure should have dropped at this height. Are your ears okay? They feel weird. My heart is, my heart is pounding. How about that? Weird.
Oh.
Are you afraid of heights? You don't look like the type who is. Could it be due to something else? Well, I hope this doesn't affect the results. Well, we'll just have to give it a try. I really hope this data helps me complete the development of the medicine. Clinical trials like this usually can't be performed. After all, you really are a useful guy. I have to thank you for that, my little guinea pig.
Well then.
Okay, close off. Let's get started. What? Relax. Kidding. Give me your hand. First we'll take your pulse and then... Oh, that's right. I think I should give her a gift. I don't think I can give her anything for a romantic relationship thing, but I'm going to look it up and see if there is anything I could give. P5 Takemi gift. Yeah, I think you can romance every chick in this game. Alright, on Makoto, Futaba, Haru, Takemi. Let's see. Oh, hey, look, there's nothing here for a romantic relationship. Black mug would be unique dialogue, which I don't think I have a black mug. I may have already given that, didn't I? Mini cactus, classical hits, chocolate cover. I don't think I actually have anything. Let's do book cover. Motorbike figure, no. Digital, no. Robot vacuum, no, no, no. I don't have anything. It's better to give nothing. I don't think my bond will deepen yet. Well, this is gonna be a tough one, I think. I'm trying to max her out. I might need to go buy some stuff. B. This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all you until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. And if you can't, if anything happens, you can rely on us. Count on us anytime. We're on your side, Haru. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. We cannot blame you for that. Whoa, sorry. I've been doing that since last part a little bit. I'm like putting it on my leg. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you to do all this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at ya. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all at school. All of you at school tomorrow. Or whatever. Haru. Not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts, Akira. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay. Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. It's weird that you did that. Yo. Exam soon. I don't need to do anything with you. Decide later. Yo. Go, gun enthusiast. Stop by the shop if you can. Decide later. I don't know how I'm doing with Soji though. Well, for now, I'm just gonna go outside and see if I can find anything interesting to buy. Shinjuku for the black mug. Supermarket, music store, flower shop. Do I have... Okay, let's go to Shinjuku quickly. Shinjuku. If I didn't already, you know, get the black mug. Because I'm pretty sure it's one of those items you can only buy once. It's at the general store. There's the movie theater. Flower shop here. Adults only store. This is flower shop. Ramen shop. I feel like there's another shop here. Oh, look, it's her. She's available. Phantom Thief. That's Crossroads. Where is the general shop? That's the adult store. No, seriously, where is this general store in Shinjuku? What does it say? Shinjuku Station. General store in Shinjuku. Can I go to Shinjuku Station, or does that just take me to, that's only... I would think the general store is... Oh, it's closed. God damn it, I have to come here during the day. God damn it, should I talk to you? This is son. Are you sure you're gonna be okay? I can sense it just by looking at your face. The death aura is emitting a strange light. Please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? Hold on, no, wait. Hold on, what am I supposed to do with her? She's a tough one, I think. Get a fortune reading. Because there's a verification. Okay, please take a seat.
What shall we do?
Which fortune would you like to have read? Luck reading. The social stat of your choosing will have great increase when doing activities. Reading your fortune improves your fortune. Cost me 5,000. Have fortune read. Alright, let's try it out. How long does it last?
Now.
Alright, please think of some area which you'd like to increase your luck. Let's say my charm. Whoa. The devil card. It seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your charm. Today. That's all for today's improvement reading.
What do you think?
I hope you are happy with your fortune. I look forward to your next visit. Now I have to do something for my charm. Which I guess I'll go to the bath then. That's the only charm I can think of. Unless I want to rent something. I don't have anything due, do I? I should check that. Imagine if I have to pay a late fee for something that I took out. Let me see. Whoa. Hate when I get confused. Actually, no. The rental place is in Shibuya. Store. Station. Not station. Square. Well, I can easily make it to the streets from here. That way. Alright, because I don't remember if I have anything due. I think Morgana would have told me, though. Let's see here. Do I have anything due?
Good day.
Good day. Okay, no, I don't have anything due. Wait, rent it out? Oh, that means I've already rented it out. Doesn't mean I have it. I have 0. I already returned it. Besides, this is Sunday usually good for a bath. I'll go to the bath. Since I have my charm. Bathhouse. I spent 5,000 yen to have my charm, so I'm gonna go get my charm. Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, let's go in. That's a lot of money I spent to do pretty much nothing. Feels so nice to relax in a large bath. Seems like you really refresh yourself. I think you have even more hands. Blah blah blah. 2. Yeah, that was not very good.
Want to head back?
That was barely worth it. They gave me 1 extra than normal. Damn, we're really dipping low. We can't even go into mementos yet. Alright, so we want a verification. Pulling all nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get cancelled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Here we go. I hate tests. Did you hear those rumors? I wonder if they really are from our school. Really? No way. But what if? Who's the... Oh, Phantom Thieves? I mean, that's the logical conclusion, isn't it?
Pretty bad, huh?
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were going to change the CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead. Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers. Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Ahem.
Quiet down. I'll be handing out your exam booklets. Not just anyone. Don't think you're special.
Well,
Let the first day of exams begin. What is the origin of the word guillotine? Maybe the one who proposed it. That sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain why the guillotine was used during the French Revolution. First of all, who proposed the idea of guillotine? Wasn't it a doctor? I think. I forgot who is... Okay. Persona 5. Fall exams, I guess. Just because I think he was a doctor. Makes sense, right? Yeah, a doctor. That's what I figured. Yeah, I think he was named Joseph Ignace Guillotine. So from his perspective, what was the advantage of the guillotine? It could execute people quickly, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. There were thousands of people executed during the revolution. Looks like they needed a method of execution that was quick and impartial.
Yep.
You finished in time. Hooray. Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. So strict. Jesus Christ, we're going down very fast. Not much we can do, really. I'm pretty sure it's part of the story. Every day.
Hey!
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want. Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? I mean, did you see that press conference? No way allies of justice would do that. I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along. He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
Now everyone.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Why don't you get here sooner then?
Now everyone.
This will be the second day of exams. Please begin. Which of the following statements about this ball is true? It's designed for color TV. It's black to... I guess color TV, right? There's 32 faces. Well, that's 32 faces. That's the reason why. Okay.
Ooh, we can do this.
I don't know why. What is the meaning of robota? The Czech word that is the root word of robot. Slave labor, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this.
That was short. There we go, 38%. Man, we gotta build it up quick. We got a lot of building up to do. Every single day it's gonna go down.
Hey, you.
The Phantom Thieves have got to be students here, right? I mean, they kill our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murders among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably just put it online just in case. Hope the cops catch him. Doesn't even say a word. Everyone just gets it by now. Let's see now.
Okay, class.
Today's the
let's
third day
get
of exams.
started.
Go ahead and start. What's the English name for the phenomenon where it feels like your cell phone is vibrating? Phantom vibration syndrome.
Ooh, we can do this.
Yes, we can. Which of the following government organizations do the cormorant fishermen of Nagara belong to? Imperial Household Agency. I mean, how am I supposed to know that?
Ooh, we can do this.
It's been a while since I remember those questions. Thursday. Woo! We're gonna dip under 30 at this rate. Ooh, nothing today. Today's the last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before. You've got this all right.
Nice.
This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score. Hey. I did good because my knowledge increased just in time.
Hey.
The police are here again? Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief. Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move. Ah, who is it then? It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean our place. Seems like she's covering her tracks. She want to call a hideout or something. Yeah, we have to go. There's no hanging around today. I received the word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meetings. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later. I suppose plants do need watering after all. I know, you should go help Haru, Akira. I'll let the others know. Is this where we start the social link with her? What ability does she give us?
What should we do?
How troubling. What's wrong? Hi there, Haru. Do you want some help? Ah, you scared me. Oh, Akira-kun, have you come here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden in case you're wondering. It's just so much has happened to me lately. Any way I can help? Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me, which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. Sounds tough. I couldn't imagine.
Yes.
It is quite hard to fathom. I may be the president's daughter, but I never anticipated I'd end up involved in company matters. Because of that, I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers that my father employed lately. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like don't worry or leave it to me, but it feels like they're only really being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees, but I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If this isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? There should be the opening to it. In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this?
To be honest.
You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters, and I harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but I want to try them. You like vegetables, Akira-kun? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? Try asking at Sojiro? Really? That's a great idea. I assume because he's got, like, certain tastes.
Thank you.
I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
Now, shall we go?
Yes, let's go to the hideout and hear what Futaba has to say. She was working on something, actually, now that I think about it. Probably trying to figure out, who sent the calling card to the principal.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them in order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again?
Politician.
It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Ah?
Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all.
Probably someone in India.
At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could
Bait?
they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Oh, yeah?
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture.
They wanted us to go after Okumura?
Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then What kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap? Even at this very moment?
Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Ah, so I get, well, public perception was also,
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
to go after the Phantom Thieves.
When the
Haven't
case
you-
of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
She's next on the
The
list.
Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation.
Entire police.
You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
Gonna go after your own sister?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to
Which she doesn't know
prepare
yet.
a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
What, she'll be forced to, like, resign?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
Yeah, he just wants you out of the way. Eradicate the Phantom Thieves and then get you out of the way somehow. So he can complete his task.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
Change of
I've been
clothes.
entrusted with a very important task.
You wear the same damn thing all the time.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Very much it is. But she hasn't realized yet.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Will sis collapse from exhaustion? That's something that happens a lot in Japanese culture, apparently. But it seems that they always work to exhaustion. Here we go. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with important tasks regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. So what? That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigation Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the phantom thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this. Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us. Just don't act suspicious. What? No. Restart tonight. What the hell is this thing about restarting? I don't want to restart. Can't you see I'm doing something? What update? Fair enough, I tried to restart while I'm recording. Some real convenient time for the prosecution, though. So what now? Elude the investigation team. Could someone have been pulling the strings this whole time? Am I tired?
Hey!
Yeah, I can't go out. I have to. We are not going to let ourselves get caught while we stand falsely accused like this. We've got to get through this no matter what it takes. Well, I have to sleep. Well, there we go. Really, really low. Well, we should have access to the metaverse soon, which I don't know if it's going to bring it up.
Damned phantom thieves.
Haven't they found the phantom thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. Exam results yet? The police are here again? How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous. Yeah, in a bad way. I wonder if the culprit really is from our school. What are they even searching for? Like, what, they're doing random locker searches?
Hey.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. Why do those damn cops think... Who do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true? Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school. Gotta make an announcement. She'd say, yeah, well, maybe, I don't know.
Okay, quiet down.
Listen up. The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourselves too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it can't be helped. They moved the festival to the 25th. No! Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. All? Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're going to get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. You've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try to not say much. They'll see through any lies you try to make. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Yeah, well, we're tied completely to Kamoshida, I would think. Especially since, you know... Oh, whose turn?
Then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Kurusu-kun.
You two will go together.
Whoa!
Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
It's Ryuji you gotta be worried about. Haru just joined, so she doesn't know much. Alright.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see.
Alright. Akira Kurusu.
Ah, yes. You're the one currently under probation.
Suspect number 1.
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Well, I mean, if I say nope, I'm lying. So yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
What is?
More friends the better, right?
It's all
Sorry for
related.
taking your time. You're free to go now. Oh,
What?
I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Maybe. Is that really true? I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your
That was
responses
quick.
will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
That really was. They barely asked. We had a dispute with Kamoshida. Oh, Yusuke and Haru. What interesting friends. More the better, right? Haha, no relation at all. Okay, we're done.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, it would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Oh,
Sounds like
Madarame.
we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Was he? He seemed normal to me.
Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I didn't get to see his face.
Sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
It was bound to happen.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. And now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
Oh yeah, but you also don't know that Sae knows about her computer being tampered with.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
That's even more suspicious.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
That's weird
I
reasoning.
agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
Yeah. Well, we know that that's our next task, and we know who our next target is. We just don't know how we get there. I don't. You guys know if you're watching. You probably played the damn game. This is bad. Someone totally framed us. I assume I can't go out?
Hey!
Yeah. Let's go sleep for the day. Yeah.
Okay.
We've got to find out who's behind all this. I swear if it's going to be a velvet room, and it doesn't look like it. I saw you.
I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police.
Who are you going to arrest?
The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Wow, 25? What's the catch you can sing? We were fooled. Akechi, save us! I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can't they just arrest those guys already? Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like. Well, when they captured Akira, did they do anything with him? I don't think they paraded him yet in front of the crowd.
What's going
Until I
on?
froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they going to do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why did the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. I won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience day when we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. I know. Japanese inter-school festivals. They do so many. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the phantom thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Kurusu-san, please look at this. No two squares can contain the same number. What number should be in the middle of this square in order to make it a magic square? Let's see. So it's supposed to add up to the same thing. Let's see. If I can get those two there. 4 plus 9 plus 1 is 10. 6 plus... It's too much already. 6 plus 7 is 11. 7. No, that's not... I don't know how to math. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. That's 13 right there. That'll be 14. 4 plus 9 is 13 is 14. 8 plus 6, I believe, is... Sorry, I'm not good at the math right now. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That'll be 15. That doesn't really make sense, though. 4 plus 8. 4 plus 8 is 12. That would be 13, not 14. So 1's not it. 3. So 4 plus 9 is 13. 14, 15, 16. 16 there. None of these make any sense. Because when you add up all rows, it should be equal to the same. No, because I'm counting the wrong thing. I'm supposed to count the middle square. Duh. Which is hard because I don't have... Unless I... 4 plus 6 is 10. So 11. Wait, how am I supposed to deduce this one? I was trying... Because I was looking at the corner one. That's why I'm being stupid. Now I have to guess the middle one where I can't really come to an answer. You know what? Screw this. I don't have time to do this actually in my head, so Persona 5 Magic Square. It's 5. Because I can't come up, because unfortunately I don't have enough info to work with and I'm not smart.
This is it.
Correct.
A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that?
No way.
Wow, blah.
Nice going.
Knowledge. Power.
Alright.
If you had to choose, would you try to find the phantom thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I choose the magic squares, hands down. Might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated, and math doesn't kill anyone. Having anyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. That's all you have to say? I'm feeling down. Afternoon. Yes. So what do we gotta do as the school festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh right, that thing they do every year. I mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. That's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. I'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. Alright, so now we have to go to that committee for the school festival. And it's just us. Not suspicious at all.
We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
No choice.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi.
Ah.
This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Leader? Take this seriously. Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
What can you find
I
online?
guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
What is this?
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
Who's saying this?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
We have the results. First place is Goro
Yeah,
Akechi.
I was gonna say that.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
That's not tangible.
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
Where does he even attend?
Everyone's counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
Might as well. Keeps the
People will
shade
figure
off.
that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves.
I don't think he's a danger right now.
I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word. Let's leave it to her.
You're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
She's a hackers, elite hackers. Where are we heading to now? Ah.
Hey.
Oh. Phantom Thieves
In
on
response
TV.
to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
But it breaks their pattern, right?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty.
Hey, look at your own government people, man.
There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okamura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology. Except for murder.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Sure, pretty much. It's a secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
What's with that question?
I heard the police showed up at your school.
No need to worry. Yeah, let it come. It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved.
Even though I am.
Well, fine.
This is where I'm gonna end it. That's weird. Who's IMing me? Shop's open. Well, game's done. How about that? LeBlanc? How about LeBlanc again? From 10:15. Man, we're already in October? Jesus Christ. At the end of October? Are you serious? End of October? Oh, my mouse isn't on. That's why I can't move it. So next time we gather and try and figure shit out. But until then, so long.